Witness come close, listen loud and wide, for I will not repeat myself at any time. This is not your average story, for it takes place many years ago, a time of fairies, dragons, and high ego. King Midas ruled all 7 kingdoms of Pagaton. He was the richest, held the most power, and was the greatest fighter in the world had ever seen. But despite these characteristics, he lacked modesty, self-control, and was bitterly greedy, especially with his gold.
Father, are you coming to the joust?
Not today. I have unfinished business to do.
This is the 4th joust you have missed. Everyone always asks about you, Father. Please come. To whom do you have unfinished inquiries with?
None of your concern, my sweet daughter Penelope. Go on, I promise. I will come next time, just for you.
Penelope prayed every day to her father to overcome his love for gold. She wanted him to love her like he loved his gold, but each time he would deny her invitation of love, this dream would fade faster and faster.
No one disturb me. I will be in my gold room.
The king's gold room was his pride and joy. He protects it with his life. That is why he is the only man on earth who can open it. While King Midas was counting his fortunes, he began to sing.
Seas of seas, storms of storms, you cannot end my reign of power and gold. I have showered over you in power and pity. Is there anything that you can do to try to stop me? Seas of seas, storms of storms, come forth now if you want some more. But I'll make sure that in the night you will be one full of fright.
At that moment, a beautiful fairy dressed in silver starlights and sprinkled in moon dust came forth to King Midas.
We hear your cries of power and just. Do you not respect us?
Us? What us? The only power in the world is standing right in front of you.
Ah, you question the power of fairies? Brave, very brave. Because of your bravery, I will grant you one wish. Be careful, this cannot be undone.
Midas thought hard and intelligently, but his wish was right in front of him. He gazed at his gold and replied to the fairy.
I wish that everything I touch turned into gold.
Everything you touch?
Yes, everything.
My king, you might want to put more thought into this. If everything turns into gold, then...
You are questioning this? You said I could have any wish I wanted. What fairy are you if you don't grant everyone's wish?
As you wish, King Midas.
With a twirl of her wand, she casted this wish on Midas. So overjoyed, Midas immediately touched the first thing he could, the fairy. She immediately turned into gold. Frightened, Midas ran out of his gold room.
Father, is everything all right? You seem stunned.
Yes, of course. Why would I be? How was the jousting?
It was good. Lancelot succeeded again.
Oh, good. Well, I must be on my way. Good seeing you, my sweet Penelope.
Midas ran as fast as he could. Penelope noticed that the king left the door to his gold room open. She had never been in there before. Out of curiosity, she walked into the gold room.
This is amazing. How can anyone have this much gold?
And more to come, Penelope of Patagon.
Penelope looked behind her. There stood the fairy that Midas had turned into gold.
Who are you? This room is strictly for my father only. Get out!
Yet you are here too. I am just a figure of your imagination. Do not fear me. I am not the one to fear in this castle.
What do you mean, in this castle?
Don't trust anyone.
Then, in 1,000 seconds, the fairy disappeared. Penelope ran out of the room to try to find her father. The kingdom had not seen for many days. Penelope finally found him in his room. Penelope ran towards her father. He was surrounded by gold, all gold, and looked pale and skinny.
What happened, Father? Where is the furniture?
There is no furniture, only gold. Gold on my feet, gold on my mind, and gold in my heart.
How did this happen?
I was a fool. Do not be a fool like me. Please don't.
Father, please, we can fix this. There's always a way.
Not this time, Penelope. Not this time.
Penelope ran toward her father as fast as she could. Before Penelope reached him, King Midas put out his hands and tried to stop her from touching him, but instead he immediately turned her into gold.
No!
My Penelope, what have I done? How could this fate come to me? My only daughter, my everything is turned to a metal, just a metal.
So now you realize what you have done. Now you see that gold is not the most valuable thing in the world. Gold can never love you back, but people can.
Fairy, how are you here? I thought I turned you into gold.
You did, but I'm a fairy. I am immune to all magic.
Then you can help me. Please lift this dreadful curse. I will do anything to get my daughter back.
I'm sorry, but I cannot undo magic. That was the deal we made before you had the golden touch. You will have to live the rest of your life with this. We cannot rely on other people to solve our problems or change our fate.
The fairy then disappeared in front of Midas. Midas, with only hours left of his life, walked into the gold room.
If gold is now my life and my only life, I have to become a part of it.
Midas then touched his heart and immediately turned into gold. Soon after, servants found him and Penelope, but no one understood what had happened. The kingdom fell apart, and all the king's gold was taken. As the people took the gold, they became greedier. They wanted to be like Midas, their entire life devoted to gold. But they were also all fools. All they needed was love. The ones that lived alone or did not have much money or love in their life were the ones that did not take the gold. They now know that gold is not the thing that we need to search for. Love is the ultimate power and a person's greatest achievement.
Wait, why is Vivienne messed up?
Is it the gold room? Oh.
Come forth now if you want some more. But
Megan, you were so...
Okay.
Why is there a gold?
Oh god. What part am I?
Wait, come closer.
I wish that everything I touched turned to glaze.
Father, is everything alright?
No, wait, start over. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Father, is everything alright? You seem stunned.
She's looking for it.
Father, what happened to all the furniture?
There is no furniture, only gold. Gold on my feet, J's on my feet, gold on my body.
Oh my god.
Gold on my
Run it upstairs.
Oh yeah.